Okay, we got a couple minutes to do this video because I gotta walk the dog because she's driving me nuts. So, welcome back to day 2 of my Fearless Me challenge. Again, I'm so grateful for everybody who has said that they wanted to join and participate and sent me an email and just gave me your thoughts. I'm really feeling supported through this whole thing, and I look forward to sharing my journey with you and, of course, you sharing yours with me. So, today's challenge today is all about personal relationships, and the next one is going to be all about like professional relationships and connecting with colleagues. So it can be really hard to kind of maintain friendships, especially as we get older. It can be really hard to maintain quality, healthy relationships with our friends, um, priorities with family, priorities with work. Often, these are just examples. Often, these are things that kind of get in the way. And so I know for myself, like my friendships, my relationships are incredibly important to me. And when I get busy with work or I guess become a boring person who only talks about my business, that can definitely take the focus away from being supportive of my friends and just having a good time and talking about things that are not business related. So I know I've personally fallen guilty of that. I've also just been going through so much this past summer that things just definitely fell by the wayside, and relationships were one of them. So I decided, okay, let me go through my list. Let me see who who's on there that I really want to continue maintaining a positive, healthy relationship with. Who I'm just kind of like, I think we've kind of changed. I can let that relationship go. And then other people that I'm just sort of like, I guess it's kind of fine how it is. But I know that I just have definitely been neglecting some of my closest friends, and I feel really bad about that. So this wasn't too hard of a fearless challenge. I think for me the hardest part was just looking at the people on my contacts list and on my Facebook and just going, wow, actually we're we haven't spoken in a really long time, and I think it's okay to say goodbye unofficially. I didn't feel the need to write like a message or anything like that, but just kind of like following the path of, well, we haven't spoken in so long, so why even, there's no need to continue to reach out. And that was the other thing I realized too. It was like, wow, a lot of these people also have been reaching out, and they haven't made any contact with me. So why am I wasting my time? That's like a natural progression too. So I think it's okay to say goodbye to relationships that just don't fit you anymore, and to hang on to the ones that were. So I reached out to my friends, to my family, wanted to make sure that, especially my friends in the States that, and my family in the States, that we're talking once a week, we're FaceTiming once a week, we're connecting on that way, just to kind of just see how we're all doing in our lives, right? And show the love that we have for each other. So that's one part. And then there's other folks, again, that um, we don't need to talk every single day or anything like that, but just making sure that we're checking in with each other and we are spending time with each other and we're doing things and just being involved in each other's lives. It's really important. So that was today's challenge. Wasn't so hard. I encourage you all to do it too. If you haven't, if you've just kind of been putting some of these things off, or you're feeling kind of disconnected from other people, really kind of go and examine that. This challenge for me is just about doing things that make me a little bit uncomfortable, and that's what I want you to do too. So it's not like a set thing, like every day, I'm going to tell you what to do. Like I want you to figure out the things that you want to do, or that you need to change, or that how you need to challenge yourself and be better. And so it's really individual. And so I want to hear from you. What is something that you did today, or that you're going to do today, that is fearless, that makes you a little bit uncomfortable, or really, really uncomfortable? Is it talking to your boss about a problem at work? Or is it talking to your boss about maybe getting a raise? Is it asking your partner for more help around the house and saying, listen, like we've got the kids. I feel like I'm doing everything. I know you're helping out with things, but can you help me can you help me wash the dishes? Or can you help me watch the baby? Or whatever, whatever it is that just makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable, that you would rather kind of keep your mouth shut because you have fear that you have fear that the person's not going to be responsive, so you don't do it. That's what you need to be doing. So that's kind of what I did for today. Yeah, stay tuned for what I'm doing tomorrow.